I am a marketer and a business owner, and I'm really passionate about SEO. And now that chatbots have gained a ton of popularity and I myself am using ChatGPT all the time, I wanted to make some videos about how marketers can navigate this world of GEO, or generative engine optimization. I want to start off with a video about how these chatbots are referring traffic to your website. I'm going to talk about these 4 popular chatbots: ChatGPT, Gemini, which is by Google, Claude by Anthropic, and Perplexity, which is a search startup. And I'm going to show you how you might be getting traffic from each one of those websites. Before I do that, I also want to say that I made a video previously about how to see your referral traffic from ChatGPT on your own website. I run a website called Kapwing. I saw we were getting 100,000 website visitors referred to our website from ChatGPT every month, and I wanted to figure out, how is that happening? Where are they coming from? Starting with ChatGPT. I have the pro version of ChatGPT. I'm using the 4.0 model. It also has a custom prompt. With that caveat, I'm going to input a prompt in here that might direct someone to our website. Free video editing websites, we can make an SRT file, and I'm going to go ahead and submit that. You can see that ChatGPT starts out by searching the web. So it's not just generating an answer from the LLM. So you'll see it has images here at the top. I can see that one of them is Kapwing's interface, although this is an outdated version from an old article. You can see that Kapwing is recommended here, but there is no link to Kapwing directly from here. So I have to scroll down in order to see any links. Here is a link. So this is one way that you can get traffic to your website if people click on this link. Sometimes ChatGPT includes the links directly in its answer, and this will actually not have a UTM code and will have this link isn't verified dialog before the user opens it. And there's this sources here at the bottom, which shows all the different sources. This also has a UTM source code. Only 2 out of 3 are clearly attributed with the ChatGPT source code. All right, chatbot number 2 is Gemini, which is Google's AI chatbot. I'm going to enter that same prompt here that I used on ChatGPT. Hopefully Kapwing will come up here. And yes, it does. You can see that Kapwing is recommended as a resource, but it does not have anything clickable. There's no links included in the answer. Just like ChatGPT, it has both citations and sources at the bottom, all of which are clickable. I can click on this little arrow to reveal the sources that aggregated this answer, although there is no UTM source code. Same thing at the bottom with the sources and related content. These links direct to my website with no UTM source code. So Gemini is sending you traffic, but you can't see it in Google Analytics, which is ironic because Gemini is owned by Google. Here I am on Claude. I have the free plan. This is another popular chatbot website by Anthropic, and I'm putting in my same prompt here. This is Claude 3.7 Sonnet, and you can see that it does direct people to Kapwing, but there is no link here. So people are not coming directly from Claude. There's also no sources that are cited. So Claude is not referring any traffic to your website. All right, last but not least is Perplexity, which is a startup. It's always searching the web to summarize the answer. There are several ways that traffic can be referred to your website from Perplexity. One is the prominent links that are at the top. 2 is these smaller citation links. You also can see that it includes a group of citations at the bottom and some follow-up questions. There are also sources that are listed here in the sources tab. Note that there are no UTM source codes, so you can't see this referral traffic directly on Google Analytics. Perplexity probably has the most places and most prominent places where it can send traffic to your website directly. I love SEO. I used to work at Google, but I really believe that these generative engines are the future of search. So follow my account if you want to learn more about GEO, or generative engine optimization, and how to increase the visibility of your product, service, or website on generative engines like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and Perplexity.